The organization started literally as nothing. It started as people meeting over breakfast and has now grown to the point that we have nearly 30 full-time equivalent staff, a budget well in the millions, volunteer time donated close to 10 million a year, a huge organization with wonderful international recognition.
The organization has grown, the kind of work that we do has expanded to some new areas, and has expanded in depth, and the human rights concerns haven't gone away, so we've just continued in that vein.
We've been extremely active and very successful in the last year in sponsoring interviews all over the United States, videotaped and recorded interviews of Liberian exiles concerning the truth and reconciliation process in Liberia, and it was extremely well received.
Our women's human rights program has worked for more than 10 years in Bulgaria, and we've helped them pass a law on violence against women, and we've worked on training judges and prosecutors and police.
This is just a huge project and burgeoning all over Eastern Europe in particular, but also now elsewhere.
We have a lot of work to do to overcome the setbacks of the last 8 years and the response to September 11th and the diminishment of human rights.
One important direction, I think, for human rights in the future is a real focus on economic, social, and cultural rights. I think the U.S. has accepted civil and political rights as something we take for granted, but I think we really need to move into an acceptance of economic, social, and cultural rights. For example, the right to health care, the right to food, the right to an education.
There's no question that the most gratifying part of the work is the opportunity to make a difference in people's lives. And I feel like we really, in the time that I've been here, I've really seen an improvement in human rights in the world. I think probably another thing that's really gratifying is the ability to work with so many fabulous volunteers in the legal community here in Minnesota and throughout the country, and to see how exciting it is for them to participate in human rights on a volunteer basis.
I think that's one of the things we've stayed true to since the day we started, that any legal professional, anybody from any background who cares about human rights, who wants to make a difference, has a way to do that. And it's our mission, it's what we're here to do, bring all of us into the human rights movement and let us all make a difference.